flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Neon lights flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. We're ducking deli clips and clicks. Metal bars and cyber kicks. Rusting wires mesh and twist. Squirrel Zone won't be missed. We rock out in Squirrel Night. See bright in blinding light. Future's here, technology tight. Rocking hard till morning light. Circuits zap the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast and electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital heartbeats pounding hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city scars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberspace. Technology tight, rocking hard till morning light. Circuits at the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast in electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital we dying hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city scars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberface.
Let's get nuts.
Pentabots, transform and roll out.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Well, that didn't work. Shit.
That's the story of my existence the last couple of days. Hi, happy Sunday, and before we get going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my non-binary neurodivergent squirrels, we would like to welcome to the stadium, Dragon Suck My Dick Heart! Alright, now that we got that out of the way. What's up? Happy Sunday to all y'all. I'm here, but I'm hurting, so I'm just giving you that heads up if the title didn't tip you off enough. Oh! Boom! Shusty Wrecking Cups. Excellent. That reminds me, I still owe Chaos one, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Anyway. Yeah, party. Excellent. So what's shaking? How's your weekend? Mine has been consisted of... No good things for Chaos, right? Of course, I forgot. My bad. Yeah, mine has consisted of laying in bed for the last day or so. Laundry and chores, yeah, that'll do it. I did change the compost today. That was a lot more energy than I think I had, but I did it, so hey, party me. It's been strong with you, has it? Costco on a Saturday. Considering how many people have abandoned Target in favor of Costco, I can only imagine. I know how bad ours is up here. Ew, Costco. Now that said, I love Costco. I love the idea of Costco. I don't necessarily like the experience of Costco, but I love the place. Always have. But, I mean, that's me. Mostly because we end up getting, like, gigantic fucking things of you know, bread and meat and fruits and all the good stuff. Move over here. Thank you. Too far. There we go. Yay. All right. Center up, bitch. Love Costco. I hate going there. No, that's fair. Work Saturday night. Went and saw a local production of Rent with the Wife. Nice. Could come up a bit. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is pretty low. There we go. Yeah, this is... So what's playing right now is just a super quick AI list I threw together. And the prompt was... basically, it's a song for about Squirrel Station. Like, the list is that. I think it's like 12 songs of that or something. And then I threw in some other ones. So I haven't even listened to them yet, honestly. I just kind of like bang, 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 bang. Put them in a list. Hey, let's play these. See how they go. Maybe I'll listen to them later. Ran out to the craft store to get my oldest. He had another sketchbook and did groceries. Nice. When I first opened the bed, I needed fruits and a few kid bits and bobs. Gotcha. Oh yeah, and I threw a couple other tunes in there. How's it now, Shoes? This is why I usually keep track of the numbers, but of course, when we were dinking around last time, it's good. When we were jumping around the volumes and whatnot, I usually try and keep it at minus 35. Again, this is where I wish they would put in the ability to have different audio channels in different scenes or layers or whatever the fuck it is, so that you can, you know, incorporate them into different scenes, so when you change, then the volume will adjust automatically, but we'll get there. I'll keep bugging them in their Discord about it. So yeah, yesterday, let me see, I crashed out really early. I didn't even make dinner last night. I think I crashed out at like 4 or 4:30 or something. I just had to go and lay down. Woke up at midnight, considered getting up and doing some stuff. Then I'm like, no, I'm going to go back to bed. And then woke up at 7:30, no, 7:54 or something this morning, which is weird. And then I was up for a couple hours and had another quick little nap, I guess. Last time I got dragged to Costco, came out with a fish squishmallow. And ice cream, of course. Well, and the $1.50 hot dogs, right? You gotta have the $1.50 hot dogs and pop. Because that's just like a staple. That's what I think, anyway. There we go. Ugh. Sorry, just trying to like picture. Okay, imagine if you could, somebody had like a fist and wrapped it around your lower spine and was just like squeezing on it. That's kind of how it feels right now, but like this is the only comfortable-ish position that I can be in. It's fucking annoying. My everyday then. Yes, that's right. Doesn't sound fun. No. But what it's done is, like, if I stand up, then it's like the muscles in my legs are like rigid to the point of stone. Hitching yourself off, yeah. Yeah, that's been me the last couple days. So yeah, that's not a lot of fun. I'm like, what's happening with my kidneys? There you go. Your kidneys are squishing your spine off? Oof. All of the oof. All of the owie. No, it's not really a good time, but I'm trying to power through it as best I can. Hey, good song. It's about Doctor Who. But in happy news, hey, we're still planning for a rave. We just don't know when. Just all the pain these days, yeah. Yeah. And you'd think it would not be, it would be getting better because the weather is getting nicer, thankfully. Got an adult autism therapist finally. Nice. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice to be able to find a good therapist. Thank fuck for that. I will admit, this song has been stuck in my head like just about non-stop for probably 3 or 4 days now. You know, whatever I'm doing, I was doing the dishes the other day and I'm singing this in my head, and I'm like, okay. Apparently I gotta make an extended of this one and turn that into a rave track. Yes, I do. Just 1 or 2 of them. Mm-hmm. What's a good tune? Need winter to find the bugger off Michael. No shit, huh? Oh yeah, it is. You don't think we like outgrow it or something? Well, I don't know if you remember when I first got assessed, right? And then I started looking around for any resources that we have around here. And I found next to nothing. The only thing that they gave me was a Facebook group for Alberta, for all of Alberta. And while on paper that looks good, it just doesn't hit what I need, you know? So basically, there are really no there's no English either. There's no resources around here unless you're a 12-year-old. That's it. If you're a 12-year-old kid, then yeah, you know, if you're a 6-year-old kid, yeah, you can find some resources, right? Jason took advantage of some with that CASA classroom. I think it's fantastic. But for adults, nothing. Nothing. Another thing with the MS now, I was pointed at a Facebook group. And, I mean, some of it is okay, but a lot of it in there is the amount of people that I see posting about, like, home remedies and stuff. Okay, home remedies are cool, whatever works for you, right? But the amount of people in there that they're just dropping pseudoscience bullshit links and whatnot. There was one in there the other day that I saw. I was like, did you know that nicotine cures MS? I'm like, no the fuck it doesn't. What are you talking about? And don't get me wrong, I am no pro on MS or anything like that, right? But I mean, I'm learning. But I'll tell you this much. Nicotine does not fucking cure it. But like the amount of people that are searching for all kinds of, you know, all kinds of like these super quick cures and whatnot. It reminds me of like the ADHD and the autism communities. All the amount of like pseudoscience and shit that people are like, hey, try this for a cure, try this for a cure, like just grifters left, right, and center. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, sorry, let me catch up here. So I've been reading. Squirrel Station's my resource, apparently. Yeah, well, I mean, that's true. It's not a reputable source. We try. We just try and point people in the right direction. Heart condition, no good. Last night here. Jesus Christ. Sume, how's it going? It's only real. Most people to continue. I know, right? Better than some online forums out there. I don't know, man. At this point, I really don't know. Like I said, it's crazy to see like the number of people that are just, I don't know, just like dropping in supplements and trying to grift and shit. It's just, I don't know. I was explaining that to the wife, and she's in the same groups for resources and whatnot too, right? And she's like, I haven't seen this. And maybe it's just the stuff that I'm getting picked. This is also why I'm not big on Facebook, honestly, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll write a song about Sume. That'll make me feel better. It is a grifter paradise. You're right. It 100% is. Today we're wearing the matching shirt for once. But you're right. It totally is. It totally is. I'm fucking sick to death of that kind of shit, but I mean, hey, it's only gonna get worse, so whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come to listen to me bitch and whine about that. See if anyone in the area is selling something via the marketplace. You know, there's a lot of people I know that actually they only use it for the same thing, just for the marketplace, and that's it. Like, I got a friend of mine, she does the same thing in Calgary. Like, she'll buy some whatever, she'll buy a bunch of stuff and then she'll like flip it. Which I think is pretty funny. I'm like, I don't have the patience for that. I really don't. You know, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to find a way to make a few bucks, but that's just not it. Not it for me, man. I can't do it. Place of stock family you refuse to interact with. There's that, if you feel so inclined, yeah. We tend to police it slightly better than most. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure I got that open. Yeah, with, you know, the only reason I never deleted mine is because, well, a couple of reasons. One, first and foremost, is that I do have family connections on there. And it's not that I refuse to interact with them, it's just I don't think about it often. You know, people permanence kind of thing. And the other is, it is surprising how many things that I used to use Facebook as a login for. Whoops. So yeah, trying to like disconnect Facebook from like all of these other places that I have logged in with it. What's one example? Spotify, actually. My first login with Spotify was through Facebook, so having to disconnect that and route it to something else. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Tourette's is worse. There's 2 therapists that specializes. Wow. Yeah, the waiting lines on a lot of that stuff nowadays are just, it's ridiculous, and it's only going to get worse. You know, because when they're trying to turn things into a mental illness where you just have to like go to a work camp and get off your meds and shit, and I'm not going there. That's infuriating. I got nothing. And we're just gonna let Dragon have that one. Yep. Yep. Wow. I have a couple as of late in the last 6 months that I knew very little about until, you know, it just kind of like popped up that there was a whole bunch of people having memorial and stuff, and I'm like, really? Wow. I had no idea there was this one girl that I worked with and she had a stroke. I had no idea. And like, she's, you know, she's still around, but I guess she can like barely talk, and it's really affected her ability to, you know, walk and move and get around and stuff. I actually, my old chiropractor had a wicked stroke, and I guess he's on a very slow path to recovery, but he ended up having to like sell his practice and all of his all the gear that was there, you know, and he had a pretty big little wellness center here in town. It was kind of stunning, to be honest with you. Some peers as well. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot for the peers. A lot of friends of friends of late, but nobody that I think I know directly. But I don't know. I'm not so goodly nowadays when it comes to the Facebook, and I'm pretty much okay with that. You know, I shared a couple of things recently. Sometimes I'll share some stuff, like I shared the, you know, the book that's upcoming. I share some videos linked off of my SquirrelDad Facebook page. It's amazing how quickly your life can change. That works in a lot of regards, I think. Like when I walked away from Facebook back in what 2020 or something like that. I just, with the pandemic and how much like conspiracy bullshit and how much hate and division, it's still there. But I just, I couldn't tolerate it. That's why I walked away from it. That's why I ended up on TikTok, because it was more fun. It was less toxic at the time, and I was good with it, right? Nowadays, that shit really has just, it's amplified once again, right? And it's so hard to stay out of, especially because as an advocate, a lot of this stuff has become political, right? Which makes it so difficult to stay out of it. But right now I'm just griping. Good song, that describes it. Let it all burn. In other news, I'm very happy that this is the first iced coffee that I've made of the season. Yay! Hooray for iced coffee. Makes me happy. It's Bumper. My wife knocked him over the other day. You can see his head is not 100% on straight. I don't know. I just wanted to share that. So for those of you that have... Hi, Paula Bear Mama. Oh, my laundry. Get on your laundry. A lot of book and craft groups are on Facebook. Fair enough. Heather, how you doing? Yeah, I guess it looks like I'm going to have to be joining more of these little book groups and shit if I think about it. Cutting off any super negative. People are saying, stop interacting. Servers are negative. I leave them. Oh, MedCheck. Hey, good call. I did take mine today. How about you? But yeah, good point, right? I just recently heard about some negative shit, and I knew nothing about it. It shows how out of the loop I am, but I mean, I guess that's okay. I'm alright with being out of the loop on some of that shit. Morning men's taken, excellent. So wife knocking over there. Aside from that, big pain day today, but this is like the only comfortable position that I can be in. I tried with my sit-up pillow in bed, and even that didn't work because I tend to slide, and that's annoying as shit. I have to get a hold of the occupational therapist and ask her about the wedge pillow that she was looking at getting me. Totally did not do another week procrastinating. Sunday to med dash to do a full week for college. Oh, standard ADHD college stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Anybody who had won any of the surprise box challenges, I'm catching up on them. I have one more to finish up, and then I'll be caught up. And then yeah, we can maybe carry on doing those if you guys want to do it. We got 7 assignments done in the last 3 hours. Nice. It's amazing what that last minute crunch can do for you, huh? Good work, man. Good work. Another good place for a book thing. You have to follow a few creators, specific genres. Yeah, I kind of started dabbling. The problem with my feed, though, is that it tends to default. If I'm not looking on my following, and I look on the actual For You stuff, it's weird. Very weird stuff. But yeah, if you have suggestions, you can shoot them at me, and I could check them out afterwards. Problem is, being as diverse a person as I can be sometimes, it can be all over the place, right? So I get like a lot of scientists and whatnot, a lot of yes there is Yes, we want to get another rave going. And anybody who does contribute to it, could contribute a decent amount to it. You're going to have a song featured about you, for you, to you, something like that. We already have a couple people that they have tracks made up for them. Tiamara is probably the most prominent one. That song is fucking amazing, though. That turned out great. So I don't try to sit in bed. Paint today if I sit wrong. Paint. Yeah. See, and that's one of the hardest things for me. I find is because I will still wait on my truck. One of the hardest things for me is if I do fall asleep sitting like that in bed, I find that like my ass just hurts, right? It's like my tailbone and my hips just fucking hurt, right? But if I lay on my side, then the side that I'm laying on, the hip hurts. Doesn't matter which side. But if I lay on my stomach, then my back hurts overall, right? So it's like, I feel like nowadays I just can't win kind of thing. So like, but oddly enough, if I fall asleep in this chair here, I'm all right. It's not so bad. Not the most comfortable thing in the world, but apparently it's more comfortable than some of the other things. So, The intro to Drop It Like It's Hot, but go shoost. Oh no, Shoost has a track. It just has to, I have to pull it apart and actually do it myself. But Shoost has got a track. He even wrote the lyrics to it. It's called I Do What I Want. I gotta bounce to get ready for work and stuff. Cool, cool. If I lay on my back hurts. If I lay on my side, just pelvis just right. Yep. Yeah, and I also have to be careful about my knees too, right? Because if they're like banging together, that hurts. So I sometimes have to have a pillow between my legs, kind of thing. Nom nom nom. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that way. But, I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? I think maybe that's why I just decide to fall asleep in this chair. Make it a conscious effort. But yeah, I was pretty afraid that I fucked up my sleep schedule yesterday by passing out at like 4:30. But, I mean, I was up for a bit from midnight. Oh, yeah, I was up for a couple hours. I just laid there, tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't. So I was just like listening to music and stuff. Yeah, it wasn't panning out very well. Oh well, I guess we'll find out tonight. Here's hoping. It's funny, for as medicated as I actually am today, my leg is just giving it right now. I don't know if you can tell with the camera vibrating at all. Let my back struggle to get up even more. Yeah. When I have a hard enough time getting up as it is, because of like, you know, the MS has essentially made me very weak in my upper body now, especially on my left side, which pisses me off. Because I used to still have decent upper body strength. Now I just don't. I'm still trying to do my little exercises for that, but they only do so much, right? Oh well. Doing the best I can with what I got, right? But that's enough of me whining. Tell me a story. Somebody tell me a happy story. So I want to know all about happy things right now. Go gadget arms. I've got I have to install my, I call it my stripper pole. I actually have a pole that goes in my room to help me standing up. But it's got like a attachment arm that comes out that I use, right? But of course I've been calling it my stripper pole. I think it's pretty funny. Oh yeah, some days are definitely better than others. I just feel like in the last week it's been a pretty, what is it? A pretty big flare up, I guess. Got a new heat pad, massage thing, straps. Oh, hey, that is awesome. I was actually thinking about something like that today too. I was thinking, shit, do I have to put like one of my heated blankets on this chair to like, you know, heat my back muscles and try and get them to relax a little, which I almost do. $34. Oh, damn. Please. Yeah, is it like a rechargeable? That sounds pretty amazing, honestly. Nice. Fuck yeah, I'll look at that. Huh. Swanky. I would also like the link. That sounds excellent. What song was this? Oh, this is the Qui-Gon Jinn song. It's too damn bad. Keep digging. Mine comes tomorrow. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely have to look into that. There for Dragon, yay. Probably from the Yankee side, I would guess. In the winter, it's worse because the cold muscles contract when things do contract when they're cold, yep. Well, that's why Shoots and I are always bitching when it gets cold around here, when we hit a cold snap, right? Because everything is contracting. So our entire bodies fucking just do this, right? Which, you know, it's a problem in and of itself, but right now, it's decent out. Like, it's 8 degrees out. It's not, you know, super hot or anything. It's nice and warm, but not so much cold. Yes, also the cold, but yeah, to the constant change of the pressure, yeah. Right, the pressure change does not help. The pressure change is probably one of the biggest bitches that I have. Right, but I mean, like, when it gets cold, the pressure does do a drastic change, which fucking clamps up on the body, right? But of course, right now, I seem to be in the middle of a flare-up, or near the end of it, I hope, where it's just doing this on my spine today. Like, the last couple days, it's been harder to walk kind of thing. My balance, of course, just shot right out the window, but that's a normal thing. That's my new normal. Yay. Forgot how much I enjoy this song. Oh, wow. See, I always wonder if that's something that I need. Oh, shit. You know what I need to print for myself? Shoost. I need to print myself one of those things that I made you. That just totally reminded me of that. Maybe I should do that today. Anyway. The reason behind it is new normal. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Exactly. That's the scientific name for it. Yep. The sock put her on her. But it rains in cold and damp. A couple of Junes ago. I don't like cold. I don't like damp. Imagine how I feel about being cold and damp. Not so goodly. Good for keeping the leg cramps away in the cold. Yeah. I'm actually surprised I didn't use my heated blanket as much as I thought I was going to. I did wear a lot of, like, hoodies and stuff. But I would have thought... Yeah, because I would plug it in right here. I would have thought that I would have used it a lot more, but apparently I didn't. Stubborn me. Oh, well. Definitely gonna have to refill that on the break. Tasty, tasty. It's cow's udders. That doesn't surprise me. No, that doesn't shock me at all. What kind of milk jug, though? Like, for like a 4-liter milk jug or a 2-liter carton, or what do you mean? They also. Okay, whoa. Bird bass on clearance, picked one up. Security agent. Ran around. We had 3 managers, of course, speaking. Yeah, right. You can't take the display model, right? I bet. Yeah, that's right. Ontario, you guys still have the bags. That's funny. You're not allowed to take the display model. Fuck you. Get me one I can take then. Or better yet, give me this one and you replace it. If you got one in the back. Oh, those toe socks make me just shake my head. Leg massage, sleeves, cover, circulation. Huh. I don't know. I'm currently looking to see what I have for some coverage. What the fuck is it? My last meeting with the occupational therapist was on Friday, and she did the most amazing thing for me. She sent me an email afterwards and recapped everything that we had talked about in rather big detail too. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Pick up the curbside order. Pandas and all. Huh. I don't know. See, at current, I'm kind of going through the motions of things that they recommend, right? There was a... What was it? There was a thing that she pointed out to me that, like, connects to the shoes to help you, like, angle your toes up a little better that I could use on my left foot. Nice. God, I love it when we have good workers. I had a friend of mine, he had a pair of those toe socks, and just looking at them, I was like, how? How could you do that? That's just, no. I think what it is for me would be like the texture in between my toes. Yeah, they'd be a century hell. Right? Feeling that, like, in between my toes, that would drive me just fucking batty. I don't think I could do that. And of course, in retrospect, they hurt. No, really. In retrospect, I think maybe that's what it was, right? Because this was 15, 20 years ago that I saw this guy wearing those, and I was just like, I can't do it. No, not if there's one in the middle. If there's one over top, that's not so bad. But not the one where there's like the one in, you know, that goes in the toe. No. Toe shoes, okay. No. Yeah, okay. Well, hey, there you go. Do I look like fucking Al Bundy over here? Professional shoe salesman? No. Texture. Well, if it works for you, hey, good for you. Not me. Not this guy. Fuck that. I can't read. Not very well, anyway. Oh, lordy. I will say this adjustable little lumbar thing on this chair is handy as hell. Push a little more pressure right into that spot. beginning to hate. No, for me, when it comes to shoes, it's like all on or all not. What, your shoes? Oh, the lumbar thing. Oh. No thanks, not today, man. Like I was saying, today is it's like fucking. Huh? Oh, how did I not see those? Oh, because it doesn't come up in here. Twice. Okay. Hang on, Amber, I owe you. You're lucky I looked over at that screen to check the time because I didn't even see those. Huh. Like my back's on fire? No, mine is like somebody is taking my spinal column and just fucking crunching on it right now. It's been like that for the last couple of days, so. Go to massager. What, it's not a good massager? I think I might have to like tie something and trigger fire into that so it like notifies me better. Oh well. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, it's fine. My lumber fell off in my new chair. What doesn't that sucky do? Unnatural bending. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Bolted back on. Probably a good call. Alrighty, we can do this. Eventually, we can do this. Whee! Over here. Follow me. There we go. Down a bit. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, sort of. Whatever. Meerkatty dab, we can do. Hey! Hey! Let's do a lot of them. Why? Because Amber ordered a double. Look at time. Whoop, come down. Ugh. Got real cheese curds for the poutine. Sure. If that works for you. Every once in a while. It's true. He does. He does tend to pop up every now and again. It's true. Yeah, there's a lot of people sliding in and out of existence as of late. Mine's pain related, so you know where I am. If I'm not around, I'm around, but I'm not. And crawl back to the hole. Is that like Whack-A-Jay or what is that? Drink it, don't breathe it. Here's your pro tip for the day. Drink the coffee, don't breathe it. My God. Blech. Okay. Well, on that note, maybe we should take a little break and I'll refill the coffee and make it less choky. Probably sounds like a good idea. Ugh. Anyway. Alright, let's do that. Let's take ourselves a quick little break. So, time to go get some water or a snack or go to the bathroom, stand up, have a stretch, do what you gotta do, but, yeah, things.
After these messages,
yes.
We'll be right back.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee, so. And smack my dogs around.
Coming deep inside. Now rising from the ashes you left behind. control this feeling anymore. Watch me as I settle the storm.
Watch me, watch me.
Your lights fuel my fire, burning higher and higher. Your lights fuel my fire.
Let it burn.
Remember trust shattered on the floor. Every promise broken to the core. Time for payback, can't ignore me anymore. Feel the heat beneath my skin. This is where the end begins. Feel it, feel it. Your eyes fuel my fire, burning higher and higher. Your eyes fuel my fire.
Watch it burn. Watch it burn.
Everything that burns, watch it fall apart. Your eyes fuel my fire, burning higher and higher. Your eyes fuel my fire.
Moving different ways, each beat unique, finding space to breathe. Together we seek wild rhythm, can't hide, moving side by side, coming alive. Feel the pulse tonight, every soul in flight. Breaking free, we're breaking free. Tails and wings aligned, paws keep time. Different minds shine in perfect design. Feel the pulse tonight, every soul in flight. Breaking free, we're breaking free. Let it flow, let it show who we are, who we are. Feel the pulse tonight, we feel it. Every soul in flight, we see it. Breaking free, we're breaking free.
Alright, hey. There we go. Up here. Down here. My new fidget cam, I love it. Will, what's up? How's it going? How are we doing today? Well, I mean, there's a bit of pain, but that's okay, I'll survive. Yay, fidget cam. Be better if my seat would end up in the right goddamn place. Thank you very much. Perfect. Alright. Got a brand new fresh iced coffee. We're good to go. Num num num. And how's Will today? What is up, eh? What is a shaking? Playing tech support for my SIP. Yeah, gotcha. There are so many jokes to be made there. You know this. You know this. But I don't have the... Jay's got the sound for it, I don't. Oh, come on. I was not the only one whose mind went there. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't lie to me. Anyway, what kind of tech support are you doing? Just like computers not working properly kind of shit, or what? Yay for tunage. Soundboard disconnected, $50. Okay, well, I meant you had the sounds then. Whatever, man. The laptop is being fucked wucky. Is it like wibbly wobbly, timey wimey? Fucky wucky? That makes sense. Smart assery, it's all I got. Fair enough.
I have so many fucking questions.
I still got mine. I just don't have the drum beat. I mean, I'm sure I could get it. Not a big deal, I just don't have it placed on here. I do have a folder called Rave, though. Oh. Apparently it's not set up. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I know my soundboard and my... I still got that button there. That's always important. Just cause. And I got that one there. Shout out for all of the artists. Yeah, yeah. And I got one for Chaos.
My name is Jeff.
Because why not? Because I thought it was fun. I wonder, though. I wonder if I should do another music stream. Hey, thanks, Dan. Speaking of raves and music and shit. Hey! We still want to see if we can muster up some of that and get ourselves another little rave going. And remember, anybody who does a nice little donate will have a song about them, dedicated to them, for them, written up and played at the rave. I wish I could remember who all is... TMR is the only one that I remember readily off the top of my head because it's such a good tune. But there are a couple of people that are on the list already. Road Toads is another one. Yeah. But yeah, if I should do up another music stream and just kind of like bang out another little track just for fun. Considering I haven't done a whole lot of music shit as of late. Considering all I've done is book stuff, which, by the way, if you are interested, hey, my first novel is on pre-order. If you're interested, the link is in the Discord. Releases on April 1st. I've got my proof copies, should be here on Wednesday. And then once I have it in my hand, then it's going to be real. And then I'll be a lot more excited about it. Yes. But yeah, all the links where you can pre-order, I think, are in the media sharing channel up top. I think. Maybe I'll set up a link for that too in here. Something to do later, I guess. Where is it? Here we go. Yay. Alright. Media announcements. Thank you. Didn't come in any fucking instructions. Can't figure out how they work. Especially those, like, ebook type of things. It's just like you're looking at shit on your phone. I don't get it. Where's the pictures? I'll get it. Alright, cool. Got that on my list of things to do. And gonna hand out cookies for everybody. Why? Because I feel like it. So everybody get a cookie. Why? Because cookies are awesome. Nom. Can't do ebooks. Okay, that would do it. It is available in paperback, so there's that. That's what I'm ordering. Let's got something. Nice. We get super excited for vacations. Exactly. Like, I had a friend of mine ask me. She's like, "Are you all excited about it?" I'm like, "Until I get a copy in my hand, it's not real." Do an audiobook, make sure it's narrated. First chapters are a bit choppy. TTS resolves after chapter 5. Fair enough. I haven't taken that step yet. No words. Wait till Dragon's review. Dragon's already given me a review. Yeah, save my eyesight, yeah. No, hopefully it will be here Wednesday. So, aren't you fucking special? I am, actually. I'm very special in that regard. Dragon actually did a little bit of legwork for me just out of the blue. I didn't ask for it. They just did it for me, and I'm like, you're fucking amazing. So, yeah. I had a lot of big thank yous to deliver to Dragon the other day. But yeah, I got a review out of Dragon. I got one out of Amber. I got one out of Dave. I got one out of a couple other people. I think probably my favorite review so far was from Amber that said she had to like use her inhaler at some points. Not gonna lie, that was among my favorite reviews. I needed my inhaler. Yeah, that made me feel like I was kind of on the right track. And it just occurred to me, this chair color matches my jersey here. I don't know why I only just put that together. Something special. No, it's actually not. I got this one off Shoost after he had the other one show up. So like I've had this for a few months now. Yeah, it's his old chair. I literally needed mine. Yeah, the old one was blue. Yeah. No, I've had this one for a little bit now. But yeah, it only just dawned on me because I was like looking at my collar here and noticing that it matched. I'm like, holy shit, that's crazy. I thought that was weird, but cool. It's new to him. Oh, you're still reading it? Yeah, the app. Sometimes I think I read faster than the AI. Oh yeah, adjust the speed. When I listen to an audiobook, it's at 1.5 times minimum, depending on how fast the narrator is. Do that for weeks. Nice. Oh yeah, you can totally adjust. Totally. Like I took the ebook and I put it on my phone, and I actually have 11 Labs has an amazing narration app that because 11 Labs is kind of like the leader in AI voices kind of thing, right? So yeah, I've had the 11 Labs app reading the book to me, and it's fantastic. I love the way that reads it. Some of it, because it's AI, some of it gets a little out there, but I think if I do an audiobook, I might just fucking pay 11 Labs to do it for me. But also because I'm a nitpicky little bitch, I might end up getting it done a couple times and have a couple of different voices in it.
I just wanted to be a real squirrel.
Uh-oh.
Thibu system wants you to find an out-of-place item and do show and tell with it.
What have I got for out-of-place items? Okay, actually, this one's a little bit out of place. So, hopefully Gemini's not around. But, yeah, here's one. I decided that I was going to 3D print as part of the, part of Gemini's pack. Can't really see the detail in it, but this is Evie, right? But it's Evie, the Mandalorian. I thought it was awesome. So I'm like, hey, I gotta do this. So I printed one up and Jason stole it. And actually, she just finished painting hers. Jason just painted hers up. Like solid blue helmet and a blue cape and whatnot. It looks really awesome. But yeah, I'm leaving these, flat color. And then I'm gonna send them to Gemini. There's a couple other ones that I got that I'm not gonna show off just yet. But yeah, I've got 3 that they're all Pokemon, but they're crossovers with something else. So yeah, one is a Squirtle and one is a Gengar. So yeah.
Did you just say Gengar?
Did I say Gengar? I did so.
It's Gengar! I had to.
I say Gengar, she comes running through the door. Actually, do you want to show off the paint job? Because I just showed off Evie.
Oh yeah, hold
You
on.
want to show off your paint job? Getting situated on the first step, I think it's a writing style used to convey panic in the main character. Just
Hi.
maybe. All right, let's see.
Uh,
Yeah.
this is the helmetless, and this is with the helmet.
Yeah, look at that. Awesome job, I think.
Thank you.
Thanks for the interruption.
You're welcome. I just thought it'd be funny if I did that.
You succeeded. Harold can narrate the book. I don't think so. Fucking child, right? Click. Move over. There we go. Yay. Now I'm in the middle. But yeah, okay, yeah, so the other one that she was going on about, I'll show you. This one I may or may not do a quick paint on, but it's Gengar Venom. I thought it was a fun crossover. But I printed one of those, and she stole that one too. Because, of course she did. Why wouldn't she? Have you checked your laundry? I'm about to switch mine in a minute. There you go. In the name of Jewel. Which, of course, it is. What is the next one that I have to do Desi's next for the surprise packs. And then once I get that done, yeah, then I'm going to be caught up and then maybe we'll try again and do them up for those of you that want some goodies sent to you. Eh? Yeah. Oh, adding on to the show and tell, I made a ship for me to match the one I did for Schust, because he and I both have these federal Corvettes that we would go pirate hunting in. Yeah, this one's mine. Haven't had any caffeine today. Hey, good call. Iced coffee. Excellent. That's what I'm doing. Never too good for iced coffee, in my opinion. Apparently the Google just went off and I don't know why. Anyway, that was our fun little show and tell where I'm showing off a bunch of things, including my child and her paint job, I guess. Yeah. Yes, I know. 'Cause you're a dork. Oh! You guys remember when I said I was going to put Mando armor on Buddy? I went and did it. I just need to strap the Velcro on the back here so that it stays on him. But yes, Buddy now has Mando armor. I went and did it. I think I'm funny, and that's the important part, I think. You gonna paint it? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna paint that up. What color? I don't know yet. I may do it in a green to match his scarf. Maybe, I don't know. What scale did I use? Fuck. Did I save it? Hang on. Let me see if I saved it. I want to say 7%, but I don't think that's right. Did I save it? Recent. Torso armor, blah, blah, blah. Fuck, no, I didn't save it. Squirrels, Venom, Federal Corvettes. The different chess pieces. No, I didn't save it. But I want to say like 7% or something like that. Green to match his scarf. What it is too is it's actually two different pieces that I fused together on the board, right? So it's like this is one piece here, and then the gut plate is a different piece. And I don't know how well you can see it, but I laid them like right into each other and then printed it. So actually, it's not. Honestly, I could have doubled it up and made it thicker, but I mean, not really any point to it. Maybe I'll make a back. No, I won't make a back plate for him. His tail will get in the way. I think just the chest piece will probably do. But yeah, green to match his scarf. Sure, why not? Could be fun. Oh, right, yeah. Well, anyway. So the chest piece, like the breastplate and then the stomach piece, I fused them together on the print pad, so that way it came out as one piece. But I mean, it wasn't perfect the way that I did it. I was can't proofread, but it's all right. I'm whispering sweet nothing in Angie's ears. That's right. Maybe not so much whispering, but and a lot of what I say is sweet nothing, so nothing wrong with that. That's me, in a nutshell. Thank you, camera. Anywho. Sorry, I got lost in thought there for a second. Because I haven't heard this song either. This is one of the ones that I just got like banged out and didn't listen to. Hilarious, I love it. I dig it. That's funny. I like that. Just throwing shit together for like background stream music. Why? Because, well, fuck copyright claims. That's all I gotta say about that. Uh-huh. Oh, I know what you mean. Once you get to a certain age, you never trust a fart. Never. Because the last time that you trust one and you turn out wrong, yeah, that's life-changing. It's trauma-inducing. I didn't think we were going to be talking about that today, but here we are. Oh well. I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics on these. That's funny. He's talking about raccoons and turtles and shit like that. And now on to food. Not quite. Not quite. I mean, peanuts is the only thing I got for food right here, right now, that's easily accessible. And I'm okay with that. My poor goddamn back. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look at that heat pad that Shoes had pointed out. I don't think I've reached that age yet. I'm envious. What's wrong with the back? Well, like I said, I'm kind of in the middle of like an MS flare-up. I have been for a few days now. And today, and started yesterday, well, really hit in yesterday. It feels like somebody is like literally grabbing onto my spinal column and just like fucking squeezing down on it. Which is like making my lower back and both of my hips just like, ugh. And then like if I stand up and try to walk, I feel like all the muscles in my quads and like in my calves and whatnot are essentially stone right now. They're just making it hard to walk. So that's been the last few days. And it's been up and down like this for about a week. Almost. And it sucks. It fucking sucks. Like when Sabretooth grabbed Ghost by the spine, yep. Pretty much. V is here. Hello. What is up there, flamingo lady? As we're all bobbing our heads to the groovy tracks. Remember, if we want to get a rave going, hey, look at that. I still got a little meter thing up here. Are you close to... I don't know. That's the thing. I have to go back for another round of inoculations in like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know if they're going to try and time it to coincide with the next MRI that I have scheduled, which is like August. But I have a feeling that they're going to try and push that sooner. What else do I have? I think that's all I have related to that specifically. But I don't have a specific date on that yet. So I don't know. But I'll tell you, for the things that I've heard about it, I'm on the fence, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, the idea of it is kind of terrifying to me. However, I've heard that there are great results, so, you know, we'll see. You know what I mean? But yeah, the idea of like a 4 to 6 hour oil change. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I just don't like the idea of sitting there for like upwards of 6 hours to get a fucking IV. Like an IV treatment, right? That's why I call it the oil change. I don't know. They're just like pumping pumping me full of this stuff, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid about it, but yeah, I'm trying to focus on the good out of it. Because admittedly, there's a lot of shit going on, but I mean, I'm doing my best not to live in it. Because I mean, it's not helping anybody. For 6 months. It's true. Yeah, I was thinking that, Jay. Yeah, that or like some audiobooks or some shit. I don't know. Maybe. Something along them lines. Just something to distract myself anyway, yeah. Yeah. I'll be wearing these. Wow. Hey! Indy kitty. Well, thank ya. Thank you. Nice to see ya. Welcome to our Happy Sunday chill hangout. What's a shakin'? I don't know if I have super chats tied into this or not. I'm gonna have to look. Needs to double checky. Actually, let me make a note of that, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Because yeah, forgetting happens. Check. Linked to goal. There we go. Got that. Oh, I really got to clean that list up. Anyway. Hey, see, I could bop. There we go. I'm obviously doing a little bit better if I can do this. I know that as I was sitting here, so when this atrocity literature available, pick up the paperback version. April 1st. April 1st is when it goes live. You're taking it for real now. Oh, I hate that it doesn't. I'm gonna have to change that too. Let's try that again. Emotional reports. In emotional reports, I wanted to go to Vancouver, but I'm afraid to go to Canada. Why would you be afraid to go up here? Out of curiosity. In part two of it. Sorry, where are we? Where does one pick it up? Should be on Amazon. I need to double check, make sure that that's set up properly. But yeah, should be able to get it on Amazon, on, oh, fuck. Yeah, that's where I'm getting mine from. So yeah, it'll be on Amazon. But the ebook's going to be on a whole bunch of places. Like Apple, Kobo, let me double check, Jay. I'll get back to you, okay? Because I know that I'm going through primarily through Draft to Digital, and I do have paperback set up through them, but I need to double check exactly where the locations are. I do so. But I do know that it's going to be on Amazon as well. I had to do Amazon separately because of the way that it's all, it's fuckered the way that it's set up. But I didn't want to go exclusively through them, because I know that it's not the only thing that people use. And they're like, no, you can be part of like the KDP Select, blah, 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 if you exclusively have your ebooks here. And I'm like, no, that's okay, thank you. But we'll promote it more. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah, I'm sure there are, I know there are a couple of other places. But I will double check. What I'm going to do too is I've got it written down that I'm going to set up a link or set up a hotkey in here with the links for it, so that way It'll make it easier for you guys. Hello, Bro Edits. Sup, bro? Why, thank you. That's very kind of you. I really need to shift that so that this... you could see the chat better. I thought I had it. Turned out I was wrong. Oh well. Something I will fix after. And I get it, Jay. There's a lot of people that are on an Amazon boycott. I mean, right now, gas prices are up in the States. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of prices are going to be up on everything. That's the downside of all this tariff bullshit. Since you asked what's up, I mean, that's a valid answer. It's a very direct answer. I'm very good with that. Oh, lordy. My pain level's up. My pain tolerance is up, too, it seems. But anyway. Minor detail. And what about the rest of all y'all? Good old happy Sunday. And Amber thinks that I should do a music stream, huh? So I know a couple of you have mentioned it. Maybe that's something I might do Wednesday, maybe? There is no pain, only Zool. What are our pain levels at? Sure! Pain levels are at, ah! This is why I'm very medicated today for it. Actually, today's flavor of choice is Advil with Tylenol. Already had a couple of those. Only reason I'm not on Amazon boycott is because my partner makes things easier for us, convenience. And that's fair too. Right? I get it. Like, that's the downside of it, is that there's a very high convenience level that a lot of people kind of need to have. Like, I wouldn't call myself agoraphobic, but I don't like being outside very much. Sitting a pillow in my chair, but it's not a chair causing the pains in my joints. That's fair. I do have like a butt cushion on here, but I feel like I could use another one, to be honest with you. I'm not on TikTok live right now, if that's what you're asking. I'm on Twitch. Right now I'm on Twitch and YouTube. The TikTok live, I seem to have issues setting up properly because I'm not using OBS, I'm using Meld. But overall, in general, yes, I am. I don't like going out and doing something. Somebody doesn't give a shit, right? It's funny how that works. Too stupid to take pain meds? No. Just no. That's all I say to you. Stubborn? Yes. Stupid? Not so much. I gotta finish this song. You have an account, right? Cause yes. Yes, I do. And it will be under the same name. Yep, that would be me. That would indeed be me. Then I also, when I put videos up there, I also put them as shorts on YouTube. Most times. Unless it's just like quick replies or stories or shit like that, but yeah. Which I'm a couple days behind doing the videos, but I mean, I've been in a lot of pain the last couple days, so I've been excusing myself from it. 3 weeks of lower back telling me to fuck myself, right? My right hip taking turns and locking up. Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally get that. Totally get that. But yeah, for me, a lot of it is like the nerves causing the muscles to like muscular rigidity is one of the problems that I have with this. So yeah, it makes my muscles like lock up. Not a good time. It fucking hurts. Alright, I'm alert. Okie sounds good. Enjoyed it because they were really relatable. Well, that's good. I try and make them all relatable without stepping over into the broad stroking territory, because I hate a lot of the... Actually, that's one video that I keep telling myself I'm going to mean to make. I hate those ones where, like, people stand there and they're, like, dancing around and they're pointing at 5 reasons you have ADHD or whatever, and then it's just, like, the most basic broad stroke shit. You forget your keys. Well, no fucking doubt. Everybody forgets their keys. I get it. Right? But I try and be relatable yet informative. Envious basket, actual logical reason for pain. That makes any sense. Yeah, Jay, actually, I get what you mean. Having something on paper now, like having a legitimate reason for it, it helps. It absolutely now shit kind of makes sense to me, right? It was the same with the autism diagnosis, right? That a lot of shit kind of makes sense and you can kind of connect dots and whatnot, right? But from there, it's, you know, trying to figure out, okay, what can I do about this, right? Or what supports do I have? What things do I need for myself, right? Like all of that shit. It's where it's nice that I had the... I've got the team of people from the MS clinic that like send occupational therapists over and, you know, recommend, you know, like little fucking grab things on the tub and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, like all of that stuff. So that's nice. Some of it they still have to come through on, but that's another matter. They have RDSP, so you're going to have disability savings plan. Yeah, actually, and there's also the federal government is now doing like a disability. It's like AISH here in Alberta, but they're doing like a federal disability thing. The only problem is now my provincial government, in their ever-growing fucking wisdom, because the federal one is supposed to be like a top-up, they call it. So if you claim the federal one, then the provincial government claws back the difference, right? So it doesn't matter, which is why I was told not to even bother to go for the federal one right now, because they're gonna take away the difference, right? So I'm like, well, fuck you very much, because of course Danny did, fucking bitch. Oh, it's very dumb. I can't see this. That's because I'm not. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, Indy. And that's only because this new program that I'm using to stream, it's really sticky on how it does broadcast to TikTok. That's also why I'm not on YouTube Shorts right now, because the vertical setup on it still needs some work. So I'm hoping that's something that they get fixed in the near future. Because yeah, I would totally go on and be on all three right now. But apparently that's not something, it's a new program, right? So it's not quite something they have worked out just yet. But OBS was pissing me off, so that's why I just said, fuck it, I'm going to use this one here. And quit your whining. You can carry anytime you want now, you have to pay for it now. The more you pay, but yeah, the more you pay, the better you care. That's right, because Alberta's trying to be the States. Yeah, I know. Welcome back, Dragon. Told to avoid going on it again, yeah. I'm scared to go. Okay, you'd mentioned that, but you didn't tell me why. Why would you be scared to go to Canada? Probably the last place you should be scared of going, to be honest. But please enlighten me. Tell me why you'd be afraid to. Scared of not wanting to leave. So? Because you're American. Okay. So what? Like, do you have any idea how many Americans are coming up here because of all the bullshit? One bedroom. Yeah, no shit. Scared of them not making us a province. Have to go down. Well, thank you very much, Bro Edits. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And keep an eye out. I'll be making more videos, and maybe I'll do one just for you. But yeah, Indy, that's no reason to be scared of coming up here. Honestly, I would think coming up here, especially if you're not one of the ones that is like, yeah, you're gonna be the 51st state, you know. So long as you're not one of those idiots, then you're gonna be probably pretty warmly accepted, especially in Vancouver. Scared of us having to go backward through U.S. Customs? Yeah. I hear that a lot, but we all know how unrealistic that is. No, the vast majority of us, no. No, we don't blame... The vast majority of us don't blame the vast majority of you guys, right? We just blame the asshole who's sitting in the Oval, because this is all his idea, and all of the ball-swinging sycophant suck-ups of his. That's it. And all the fucking red hat MAGA dummies that are like, yeah, 51st state. We're like, no, fuck off. So no, when it comes down to that, no, he can be as much of a cunt about this as he wants, right? We know that most of you don't want this, just like most of us don't want this. So, no, we don't hold it against you. You'll probably be pretty warmly received. Some tells Americans being ill-received here, but I don't know exactly where for the most part. We don't have a problem with Americans specifically. Yeah. Yeah, just the suck-ups. See, I haven't found a whole lot about Americans being poorly received up here. I've seen very, very little about anything like that. Yes. Yeah, we'll call it food drops. Go to France if I could, but Vancouver would be awesome. Vancouver's a great city. Like, I personally haven't been to Vancouver itself in... holy fuck, a long time. Long time. Right, Vancouver, I think, though, is the second biggest city in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. I think Toronto's the first. Bits and pieces on the news, too. I mean, I don't doubt it, right? I don't disbelieve you. I just haven't seen any of it myself. If anything, we don't blame everyday Americans, we blame the administration. Yeah. Funny video on all the wars that the U.S. fought with Canada each time Canada ends up saying no to them. Or saving their ass. Been relatively dialed in on the politics. Yeah, me too. Me too. Again, because I feel like I kind of have to be, because some of this shit affects us as a community. Especially the ones where they're going to be like, you know, next step is they're going to be fucking... I watch a lot of Boots. Yeah, me too. Actually, I DM'd with him the other day. Had a chat with him. Yeah, Boots is a good dude. But yeah, I've been relatively on the pulse as best I can because rated him a couple times. When he's on, yeah. Yeah, when he's on, I absolutely will. But Boots is one, Rachel Gilmore's another, Lisa B is another. I just like Lisa B because she's sweary. And like on the mark, right? But yeah, there's a handful of others that I keep an eye on. But again, it's because I feel like I have to be, right? Because especially out of the States, a lot of the stuff down there, it affects those people in our community that live down there, right? They're one step away from rounding up autistics, honestly. And it's fucking terrifying, right? The parallels are terrifying. So, yeah, that's why I feel like I do have to be dialed in on the political part of it, because I, you know, as an advocate, I want to keep an eye out for us. I want to do the best that I can for us, but if some fucking words, you know, some brainworm idiot is telling people that he's taking away ADHD meds and gonna put you on a work camp to get off of them, like, tell me what that parallels without telling me. Bob's the devil, yes. There's Indy. Kaboom! 48. You got yourself the big 48. Yeah. I do see, though, that we've got the blinky going, so it's going to be time for another self-care break here. So let's do that. Grab yourself some water, your meds, a snack, go to the bathroom, stand up, have a stretch. Brainworm equals enough said. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Anyway, time for a quick self-care break, all right? We'll be back in just a minute.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Un momento, por favor. That was a weird lag.
Walking alone through the static night, something pulls me toward a distant sound, like a beacon calling out my name. Never felt this kind of pull before. Can you feel it too? Moving in your own way, something wild and true, drawing us the same way. Strange signals calling me home tonight. Different frequencies make it alright. Found where I belong in this light. They say I move to my own beat, but here the rhythm feels just right. Every sound a celebration now, every pulse a perfect fit. Dancing out of time, but we're all in motion. Breaking every line, creating our own ocean. Strange signals calling me home tonight. Different frequencies make it alright. Found where I belong in this light. When I lost, you showed me the way. Different patterns colliding, creating our own.
Sorry, I wanted to finish my peanuts without crunching them in your ear. Num num. That's crazy though. At Nintendo, working full time, you were making $1,200. Hello, hi Rose. You got peanuts too? That's one of my little standby crunchies. Not living in an apartment. $2,000 a month. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, a lot of states make less than I do. Well, yeah, our minimum wage on the average is much higher up here, right? Our average is 15-ish, right? Like across the nation, averages. Hey, Indy followed. Apparently, you weren't following before. I guess. That's a good snack. I like that one. Good choice. I thought that might have been YouTube. Oh, on SQRL. Oh, gotcha. Oh, no, wait. That's SQRL that's commenting. Never mind. Whatever. These things all tied in together and I'm so confused. That's all right. I don't mind. Confusion is a lifestyle. I'm here for it. If you're just room's about $1,000. What do you... And this Terraform is also really hard and confusing. How do you figure it's confusing? Getting crusty looks. That's all right. Like I said, all this shit's tied in together, so I don't know what's what. What I might have to do is change the wording on some of them, so I know. So Freddy's the devil. Anyway, I'm medicated today, and I still can't speak English. I'm getting my merds all mixed up. That's okay. It's alright. It's alright. A lot of stores are labeled things. Canadian products. You just gotta hit the right stores. I would ask for help in the grocery store. Yeah, there a lot of places up here are really good at labeling. Like, so good at labeling. If it says made in Canada, that means it is 51%. It's over 51% produced here. If it says product of Canada, that means it is 98%. And there are very specific criteria that has to be met in order for them to actually display the maple leaf on it. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Hi, weirdo. Buy Canadian as best we can, which is awesome. Ontario liquor stores. It's easy. They pulled most of the American shit off the shelves. You know what I think is hilarious? Is the amount of people that are like, oh yeah, well, you guys already paid for that, haha, so we already got the money. No, it doesn't work like that, right? That was kind of like on consignment, as it were. So, you know, the maker of it doesn't get paid until it's sold. So when they shipped it all back, it's like, no, me really good. Passed all the tests, go home, and we got home about 15 hours ago. Nice. Nice, nice. Give up food, consume nothing but booze. Well, I mean, there's that. No, me, I didn't notice. Did he put any pictures up? Sorry, I've been kind of out of the loop the last couple days because I've been mostly laying in bed. Kind of like, I want to die. But maybe not. Not yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like his old trade to make me look for Canadian products more. It's funny how many people say that too. I think it's kind of hilarious. It's always changed, blah, blah, Because there are different regulations. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of that is, yeah, it's very oddly specific. Right? Like if it's grown here or bottled here or, you know, produced here or whatever. Yeah, the whole thing with Coke is just, yeah. It's a mess. It's a mess. We just do the best we can with what we got. Please shake maple syrup, Billy. There is, oh shit, I've got it saved. Indy, I should send you a link. There's a guy, he put up an Amazon list of like Canadian products that you can get, kind of thing. Like I think it's through Amazon.ca or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'd have to double check it. But like one of the main things he's got on there is those maple cookies. I put 2 now. Cool. Can't wait to go check them out. Can't switch those. And that's fair too. Right? If there is some stuff that you can't switch for whatever reason, that reason is yours. And that's understandable. Frito-Lay is another confusing brand. Well, Old Dutch is probably the alternative to that. And yeah, you are just a silly American. And that's okay. We forgive you. Where is that? Hang on. I know there's a site for this. Oh, I want to say this is it. Well, that's just a fucking blank page. That doesn't help me. There we go. Okay, here we go. There is a site, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to, yeah. Son of a bitch. Give me 1 second here. Un momento. There we go. That's annoying as shit. Anyway, so the website is madeinca.ca. So if you're really curious about the products that are made up here, you could check by categories, right? Oh, you can't see that pop-up. Anyway, if you click on this, it gives you a pop-up, and it'll show you all the categories: arts, crafts, automotive, books, publishing, clothing. You know, breaks it down into food, beverages, furniture, yada yada yada. And then all locations, it goes by province. So if you're curious about that. There's also a subreddit that has a bunch of sites to look at those too. If you follow me on Threads, I've got one pinned to the top of my Threads that it's not 100%, but it is some alternatives. Actually, you know, maybe I'll just pull that up for you guys too. Threads. God damn it. Just go to mine. What, I'm not logged in? Yeah, fuck's sake. Yeah. Stupid thing. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I've got one pinned to the top here on my Threads. So, yeah, for all my fellow Canucks who wish to shop Canadian, the list I found, yes, it has some Loblaws stuff on there, because Loblaws is another place that I boycott as much as I can, right? But there's a big fucking list. Instead of this, try this. Instead of this, try this. Right, so that's pinned at the top of my threads if you follow me there. I got 2 of them there. If you are interested, which isn't well, this makes me like him even more. Yeah, he was playing on ice with them the other day. If you want, actually, I can pin this up in the Discord somewhere. And Amber is going to go into lurk mode. Got inspo, want to get it out. My dad just... What? My dad just started hitting the shit out of the dashboard on my way to school. Advice? That's pretty vague and broad, I guess. Why did he start hitting the shit out of the dashboard? Is it because you forgot your lunchbox? Tried a few different kinds of Cheetos, a few different kinds of cheesies. Nothing beats Cheetos though. Forgot my chalky milk. I think he might be overreacting a little. And you cannot beat the Hawkins cheesies. You just can't. You just quit smoking, I think. Well, okay, that's fair, but that's not an excuse to lash out like that. Your bio is cool. My bio? What, my Twitch bio? Just want to walk the rest of the way. Well, that sucks. You've never had Hawkins cheesies? Oh my god. You are missing out so much. So much. They are like the fucking OG. Oh yeah, they, you know, with me not being a cheese fan because it's all powdered shit anyway, right? Those are the OG. You need to get those. Oh yes. Hang on, let me say Hang on. Okay, this is what you're looking for. Is these buggers right here. It says Hawkins right at the top. These are the OGs right here. Amazing. Just amazing. Love cheese, but artificial cheese are not good. Well, yeah, it's all powdered stuff, right? But yeah, those are the OG right there. Ranch dressing powder on Amazon. Oh, wow. You have the full Kamala Harris supporter Exodia. Which is interesting because I'm not American. I've seen those ones, big tub of cheese balls too. Maybe orange cheese powder and ranch powder are available in bulk. Yeah. Yeah, they are. You can get those on Amazon. We can get them at Bulk Barn up here too. Do. That's giant tubs of cheese balls. Whatever works for you. Un momento. There we go. Oh, so am I. So am I. I'm more lactose sensitive, kind of thing. He apologized. I don't know if this is okay. Hey, quit smoking. Don't take it out of me, right? Yeah, no, I don't. That's his reactions are his to own. It doesn't give him the right to lash out at others for simple shit like forgetting your lunch. I'm avoiding Amazon as much as possible, but I may need to pay for some cheesies. Or if you find any place that has like Canadian snack imports, I know that's a little harder, you know, easier said than done kind of thing. You start work at 6 a.m.? Oh my god. And what was that about matching my chair? I just noticed, I pointed that out earlier. That I noticed my collar matches the chair. From Cheesy Butsy from Kruger Bing. That was a lot of words, but cool. Advocate for beard oil. Not about to fuck around beard oil, that's fair. That is fair. There we go. Let's go back to that one here. It's up at 2 a.m. to work at 4 a.m. No thanks. You're talking closer to bedtime than you are to getting up time. For me, it was like all the years of working in the club and then being done at, you know, 3, 4 a.m. Winding down, going to bed at 5 or 6 a.m. Far too many years of that in my blood, as it were. Like I lived in the UK. Your chair is vibrating? I know, and you know why? It's because my my leg is just fucking going. I may be medicated today, but like my I'm doing a lot of the leg vibrating today. But it's funny that you noticed that. What I had said was that I'm stimming away. Oh yeah, was that I thought the camera was going to be shaking because of it. Damn nice setup. Oh no, this is 100% my room. My toys and shit. See you later, people. All right, Indy, take care. Oh, that's 100% true when it comes to stuff like beard oil. That's why I was making my own for the longest time. Made it the way I liked it. Kind of like face moisturizer. Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. The beard struggle. I'm not familiar with that one either. We've got a few brands around here. I can't remember the one that the wife got me. I can't remember that off the top of my head. But outside of that, I still use my own. Like, I've got a couple of bottles that are still open around here that I still use on a semi-regular basis. Come here to school, might skip school today. Officially, I will say don't skip school. However, that choice is 100% up to you because I'm not your real dad. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. But yeah, just stimming away over here. Independent, not anything corporate. My way of avoiding the weird chemicals. Yeah, what I was making mine, like I was absolutely adamant that it had to be 100% natural stuff, right? So I was using like hemp oil, avocado oil, castor oil, stuff like that. And then the scents were all done with essential oils. So it was like 100% natural. Haven't smelled that one. Right, if I didn't have my face moisturizer. I mean, I get it. Motor oil. 5W30, yeah. Yeah, using that motor oil. Not so much. I think primarily, the main ones that I used were coconut oil, avocado, castor oil, and hemp oil, hemp seed. I think. I've still got all my all my recipes in a book here somewhere. But yeah, I still have... Where is it? Well, I must have moved it to the bathroom. But yeah, I still have a few that are open that I use on a semi-regular basis. A little disappointed. Oh, you're talking about the game now. Gotcha, gotcha. Must move lumbar. There we go. Well, and I did say that I might make this a shorter one, and I totally didn't make it a shorter one because this chair is kind of helping with the pain. Yay. Downside is, after a few hours, it causes the pain. That's why I like to get up and do walk-arounds. Just hard to get my hands on. Well, like I said, you know, maybe I could do custom orders. Yeah, yay for less pain. Very much so. Very much so. And the reason for self-care breaks, that's right. Because I do get up and walk around and refill my coffee and get a snack and etc., etc. Which, these things are important. Orders these. Maybe I could be persuaded to go and pick up a couple small bottles. I just need to break out my recipe book, which is, if I'm not mistaken, in that shelf right over there. Speaking of iced coffee. Which actually, I didn't put anything on today. Look at you guys. Yeah, we may have to have a little chitty chat. I might be persuaded to throw a few together for you guys. Look at you, fuck. Oh, that's funny. And pull it out of retirement, will ya? I mean, I've got a couple of extra bombs and whatnot kicking around here too that I might just... 6 emails, no fucking around. Well then. It's funny because I used to run with exclusively 30s because that was all I had. But that's funny. Oh, I would have to take a look and see what I got. So I know I still got some shit down here at the bottom of that. And Bumper's hiding it. I don't have one of those pretty little baby beards. Yeah, I know. I know, this baby thing. Holy shit. That's a lot. That is indeed a lot of... Yeah, I only ever really went at 30s. Because that was like all I needed. Mind you, I also tended to make mine last for a while too, so... On a liter, yeah, no big deal. I would have to see how much the stuff is worth nowadays. I'm pretty sure I could still get a hold of my my distributor. 5 gallon, holy fuck you guys. You kids are amusing. I just smile and nod. Smile and nod. Smile away, boys. Smile away. Well, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, that seems about average. This time of year. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently, Dragon. So it seems. Whatever. I mean, honestly, think about it. We've talked about weirder shit. We've gone to much stranger places than beard oil. So, I'm here for it. At least with beard oil, it's something that I kind of know. Because I kind of made a bunch. Don't go blaming me. I think you started it. It's fun to watch. Watch all the back and forth. How much for this? How much for that? How much for this? How much for that? No, I might have to break out my my recipe book and have a little look-see through it. See what I had there. It started with the Amazon talk. Yeah, I did. Peanuts. Pour some on my desk here, shall we? Yes, it all started with Amazon. So we can blame Amazon for that. Oh, very much side quest. Yes, very side quest indeed. Mmm. Peanuts. Bagel my ego? Nice. What did my job do this time? I don't know. What job? I'm not sure which job you're referring to, but we're all over the place today. Oh, Amazon? Oh, we were talking about, what were we talking about? I think it started with, we were talking about my book being published on Amazon. And then from there, it kind of like devolved into places that people are boycotting and stuff where you can get like Canadian product. It was all over the place, just like always. Side quest question. Why did you stop making the beard oil? Okay, so I was making this stuff on the side and I was going to markets and doing this with my wife on weekends. And once COVID hit, all of the markets shut down, right? So it was kind of like that was the killer for me. And then the dopamine behind it just evaporated right there. I didn't want to do it anymore because the market shut down. And I just like, no. But I mean, I still have all my recipes and shit. I know how to make this stuff. I've sent some to Jay before. Oh yeah, Hyperfocus ended big time. Because pandemic, it killed all the markets. So, done and done, right? Do we get a 3D printed comb? I mean, maybe. I still have the pattern for that Mandalorian comb. Pretty sure I gave my last one to Shoes. Maybe I'll have a plan to give it. Oh yeah, that's right. I gave it to you when you were out here. That's right. Whatever, you still got some. That's buying 5 gallons. Fuck's sake, man. You think that box isn't full enough? You get shit for you, shit for your wife. And now shit for your beard. Like, oh my god. Alright then. Well, my distributor will be happy, I guess. That's 4 combs in, yeah. I was trying to find someone to listen to while I cook bacon. Hi, how you doing? First thing I hear is Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. It just happened to come up in the conversation. Yeah, because we were all over the place with that. Talking about how, like, my book's going to be published there and how some people are boycotting Amazon, which that's fine. That's their, their prerogative to do. How some people can only get certain shit from Amazon. Yeah, it was all over the place. I've heard good things about the oil. Me too. No, when I was doing it at the markets, I had like lots of dedicated regulars that would come back for it. Don't understand why y'all beg milk. That's because you're not Canadian. That's right. You just cut the corner. You 2 3D printed combs and random sticker board he finds on the desk. Just make you random fucking stickers. Because why not, right? Oh, it's more than a tip, brother. First day with the new mouth. Loose nuts or Cheetos, yep. A blank random sticky note. That sounds about right. Or I'll give you a little chunk of leftover filament. Just cuz. Because why not? Hey, welcome, Pandora. Bag milk is still plastic and still recyclable. Yes, that's true. But a blank random sticky note? That sounds like something that I would probably do. A couple of random peanuts. Maybe a couple of peppermints left over from Christmas. I don't know if I have any. I don't think I do. The fish meds? You can't get them up here? Why? I don't get it. Why? Why can't you get the fish meds up here? What's special about them? Put up an idea of bag milk because I've never seen her. When I was a kid, we used to have it a lot more here in Alberta. But yeah, the bag of milk, it's not anything I'm not used to. But honestly, it's a lot less waste if you think about it. Has to be prescribed by a vet. Well, that's fucking weird. That's very strange. My wife just got some from... Was it PetSmart? I don't know. I don't think it was anything specific. Be a lot less plastic. Yeah, because I think it's only one. It's only 1 liter in the bag, if I'm not mistaken. I'll ship to. Oh, you guys are awesome. Bag milk is definitely sounding better than your plastic waste. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But it's literally a bag, right? And you just you buy yourself a. It's like a. Oh fuck. Why can't I think of the word? But anyway, it's got a handle on the end, like a pour thing, and you put the bag in there, and then just cut the corner, and it's a liter of milk in the little thingy. You know, done and done. And then when you're done, you just got that little plastic bag to recycle. Yeah, it's a holder, like... I couldn't think of the right word. Keeps the screws to him on the beard oil. Yeah, like a water pitcher. Yes. Yeah, like a pitcher. Exactly. Thanks, guys. Like a pitcher. Like exactly like that. Except you drop the bag in it. Some fish owner. Yeah, but those people are stupid. Yeah, words are hard. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, what about words?
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Apparently. Yes, words do suck. Oh well. Peanuts, on the other hand. I'm here for peanuts. It's good. There's a mood right there. I think I forgot what I was doing in the kitchen after I started cooking. I was going to pour myself some tea. Whoopsie! Yeah, there's, I'm pretty sure everybody else here can relate to that. Yeah. Went to go and pour myself a drink. Next thing you know, I'm cleaning the oven. I don't know how I got here, but here I am. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone? I don't know. How about everyone here? Yeah, that tracks. I forgot that I had it. Yeah. Yep, that happens too. Well, fuck. Oh boy. It's a lot of well fuck just waiting to happen right there. That's why I take meds, yep. That's one of the many reasons that I take meds, yeah. Except those ones seem to be outnumbered now. Oh well. 13 meds a day. Oh well. Do what I gotta do. Anyway, I just happen to notice what time it is, and I know the wife's going to be back from the market here soon enough, which means that I'm probably going to be elected on dinner duty, unless she's feeling generous and doing some finger cooking, but it has been a decent session today. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and chilling and chatting and just being here and lurking and doing the body double thing, whatever you're doing is all good. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. But we're going to get out of here. So, as always, I appreciate you being here. I thank you for hanging out, chilling, chatting, lurking, cooking, baking, doing whatever you're doing. I got to the end without interruption. Yay! Good job. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday, as always, body permitting. I may end up doing a music production stream if you guys are interested. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see where the energy's at. Maybe we'll do that. But anyway, in the meantime, thank you all for being here. Thanks for being amazing. I will see all you guys in the Discord. Until then, drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. Mwah. All my love to you, friends. And we will see you on Wednesday. Ciao for now.